Hello everyone. Before I start anyway this video, thank you everybody anyway for your lovely support. I know I say all the time, you hear this all the time, but thank you anyway for your support. To carry on watching my video, and and I hope anyway you enjoy them. It really means a lot to me. But thank you anyway for my subscribers and my views too. Anyway, thank you a lot from the bottom of my heart. I love you all and I bless you all. This is the like I promised you, I would make some videos anyway for the oil. And I always do two videos. So, I do the first video how I do it, and then the second video the result. It's like in my previous video when I made my protection oil with rosemary. Then I'm going to make another one when it's done for you. But this time it's a bit different. This time it's a different oil. It's a massage oil. I use a lot here in my family. Me and my family, we suffer a bit of circulation. And, circulation, you usually get on your hands and feet. And I suffer with my feet anyway. And my husband, my daughter, suffer with their hands. And I know sometimes you can take medication, but it works for a while, but then after the pain come back again or whatever, anyway, the finger come back again, because, if you take a tablet, it will not last long anyway, especially with the side effects. I don't like, I don't take a medication. But for this oil is really, 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 really good anyway. And it's simple to make. Anyway, I use just, don't know if you can see here, it's just, if you can see, just a normal vegetable oil anyway I use. And this spice I use. Now, I can't pronounce that well, but I hope you will understand what I mean. It is this spice I'm showing you in the ramekin is what you call it, cayenne pepper. It spells C-A-Y-E-N-N-E, cayenne pepper. Anyway, if you use the spices, you know what I mean. And this one is really good for the massage oil, for the circulation. And not only that, this oil is good for the aches and pains, when you have stiff aches and pains in your muscle, every day if you go to work or you're at home or, have a stressful day, everybody will feel, with aches and pains. Sometimes your muscles are a bit stiff or whatever we do. Anyway, my husband is an electrician and he has this problem. And I found that this oil is really good. Only dab anyway on your hand when you want to put it on a problem area, you massage. Because if you use it for your circulation, that's good. It's good because it boosts, it boosts the the circulation, because the heat of the spice is, is really good. But when you put on your stiff muscle, the heat of that spice, it will soothe the pain of the muscle. And I found that it's more better than a normal tablet that I used to take anyway. Because the heat of the spice, when you massage it into the problem area, when you got aches and pains, it's good because the muscle wants to relieve anyway, and that heat, it will soothe anyway that pain. And the same with the circulation, it will boost. It will boost the circulation anyway. The heat, it'll be all right anyway. We found here it's okay. That's why it's easy for me to make it. The only thing is that I have to mix first before I put in a jar. And that's why what I do, I've got a jug here anyway, you can see, and I just have to put the oil first. If I show you here, so much noise. That's where here the thing, I'm going to show you. Now I put the oil in. I don't use a lot, just a small jar, or you can use even a bottle if you want anyway. Just like that, the oil, you don't really use a lot. After that, then I will put all the spices in and mix, because you have to mix first anyway. If I put all the spices in like that, and I mix it really well. That's the thing, anyway, you have to mix it really well before you can put in, look at that beautiful colour. Just imagine the spice is so strong, anyway, the heat of the spice is so beautiful, you know, and I find more relieving the pain. You know, it's like when I got the backache, if sometimes I put a water bottle on me and the pain really goes away. Imagine with a stiff muscle pain, you know, you just apply on the problem area where you got to massage it really deeply, really massage, you know, and it will soothe the pain. My circulation on my feet, they are really, you know, I know it takes a bit of a while anyway to do that because you have to dissolve anyway all the spice anyway, you know, in the oil. But it doesn't matter anyway. You know, I just want to show you the easy way. But that is what I do. That's what I like to share with you. You know what I mean? But the only thing is, you know, the normal oil, like, you know, when I do like herb or flowers or fruit oil, anyway, I'll leave it for 6 to 7 weeks. But this one, it will not take long. What you do, you put it in a jar and just put in a pantry somewhere nice and dark, away from the sunlight, for 10 days. Do not touch that oil for 10 days, because it takes because to live for 10 days, it will have that full what you call a potency. The full strength anyway of the oil. Leave for 10 days. After the 10 days, then I will do another video and I will show you anyway the result and how to do it, because I will strain this afterwards. I'll put in a jar, but you can put in a little bottle anyway. But if I have in hand a little bottle, I put in a little bottle. If not, I put in a little jar, and it does to me anyway. I can make any time. It will not take long. But yeah, I will make another video to show you the result, and you know, yeah, to show you the result, and just to share with you what I do afterwards. Anyway, you know, when I say, hey, that's done. Look at that, all the lumpy bits. That's all done. Oh, sorry. When I've done that, then I will put it in my jug. I just labeled my thing, just the date, what it is. Anyway, then I will know when I dated. I will know how many days. You know, sometimes I might forget. That's why I like it to write it down. And I just to put it in, and I hope it will all fit. It did it before, but you know, so I like it till the top. Oh, it's gonna more up. It's gonna more up. It's gonna more up. I think I done too much. Bit up is go. But I like anyway. I like it to the top like that because it can double like this. Then when it strains, it might be a bit different. Then it might, you know what I mean. But yeah, it can close anyway. Like that. That doesn't matter. I close. I can shake. It's lovely. It's got that like a red. Look at that. Beautiful colour. Look at that. That's why you need to strain it, because there's all the spice in there. You don't need all that. But when it's strained, you know what I mean, it's okay. But you need it to leave for 10 days. Look at that. I like when it's full. I really do like when it's full. If I make... Ooh! Sorry about the noise again. Oh, I tell you. You can see I'm a newbie, innit, to do videos like that. If I shake with you, I want just you to see the colour, how beautiful colour it is. I don't know if you can see. And then just to put in a cupboard and leave it for 10 days. That's what it is. Just to leave for 10 days and not touch nothing. And after the 10 days I will make another video, and then I will show you how do the finishing anyway, you know, to when I will show you anyway when I strain it, and then I'll put in a jar, like I said. If I got a little bottle, yeah. But this one, it will last me, because you don't need a lot anyway, and it will last me always for 6 months. But I always leave my oils, whatever oils is, I leave for 6 to a year anyway. That's the maximum I leave. And this one, it really works well. I'll just, I'm going to put it in a cupboard for 10 days anyway. And that's it. This one for 10 days, you keep all of them full of potency of the oil, really strong. And then after just sieve, put it in a jar. I put it in a jar, and I sterilize the jar. And I just keep anyway for when I want. And I tell you, to us, it's much better than to take a tablet when you got stiffer things. Because I'm getting older too, I get all the time this stiff muscle pain, you know what I mean? And this one is really good. It's a really good older remedy. You know, I remember like my grandma used to do that. You know, you don't realize when you are a little girl what it means, but then you realize now, oh yeah, that's why, you know what I mean? You realize now when you do yourself. And I just want to share with you anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you really did. If you have any question, you can, you know what I mean, you can ask me. I will be happy to answer you. If you want to leave a comment, you leave a comment. And yeah, I just love to share with you. You know, I know it's for my personal use, so just to share with you anyway. You know, I've been watching a lot of your videos, and you share a lot with us anyway what you do. And I thought, yeah, I can share what I do. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for. We are a family, just you know what I mean, to share things. So why not? You know what I mean? And I found this one really good, really boosting. You know, I use a canna, whatever you call it, the spice. For food too, because it's a good healing property for the properties for your body. That's why I believe in that. Herbs and spices, they are anyway. And I was put. We don't like a lot of spices, but I just put a little bit. But that's good. But this oil anyway, I thought just to show you, really to show you anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just want to show you. You know, I just not really to show you, to share with you. Anyway, I love you a lot. And anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will make another one in 10 days' time after showing the full potency or potential, whatever you call. I don't know how you call it, anyway, if I spell the right the word. But anyway, the full strength of the spice we mix with the oil. After 10 days I will make another video just to show you anyway the result of the oil. You know what I mean? And then I will make another video for you anyway, just to show you anyway the result of the oil anyway, because I have to strain to put it to another jar. And then anyway it'll be labelled, and I leave for 6 months, and when I want to use, I use. I just you know what I mean, just show you again the way it is now, and then you know when I make another video what it's like, you know, what it will be like. It's like, you know, any oil I make, or any massage oil I make, whatever I do, I always make 2 videos. I make the first one, and then you know what I do, and then I make the second one when the result of the video. Then you will compare anyway. The first video I made, you know what I mean, the part 1. What the oil was like, and the second one, the result. I like to do that anyway. I like to share with you. That's what it is. I love to share with you. And, you know what I mean, we have a pagan community. And I hope it helps anyway. You know, I don't know. This one what I use in my home. It's not everybody, excuse me, it's not everybody thing, but simplicity. Vegetable oil and the spice. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper. You all know what I mean anyway. It's Cayenne. You know what I mean anyway. And just simplicity. Just to leave for 10 days without touching. And after that, you know, you just strain, put in a jar, labelled, and keep it out in the sunlight, and use it when you want to. But you know what I mean. I will show you in 10 days' time. I'll make another video, like I said, to show you what I do, and the result of the oil, or this massage oil. This one is called, what I call stimulating massage oil for aching pains, you know, stiff aching pains, and for circulation. I find that is good for us, and I just want to share with you. Anyway, I love you all. I hope you have a nice day and a lovely week. And anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye!